So I didn't know I'd be getting early access to this if I pre-ordered it, so I'm even more happy I pre-ordered it, because I've been waiting for this game for a very long time. I hope it's good. If it's not good, I'm actually going to be angry. If I'm not good at it, it'll be fake anger, but if it's just a shitty game, I'm gonna be so mad. Because I've been, like, psyched for this game for a fucking year. I love the Call of Cthulhu, the Call of Cthulhu mythos. I love that. I haven't read as many of the books as I'd want to read, but... And, like, I have not... I know I've read, like, one of them, or two of them, actually. But... I know I didn't read The Sinking City, which I'm kind of happy, because I don't know how much this game will follow the book, but... Only one way to find out, so without any further ado, let's get into it. And pray to God there's no technical errors. For whatever reason, like, getting this game to work with my OBS was a pain in the ass. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. Oh, the old ones, okay. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of the ailment and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself and then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vanderberg. Oakmont keeps its mouth shut. Some deductions in the mind palace can have altered interpretations. Is this like a fucking Telltale game? Like, what the shit? I mean, I'm fucking ready. I want it. Oh, I was waiting for me. Okay, that's right. Yeah, oops. Why would I skip this? Alright, so I'm freaking out. Oh, hey, a mirror. That's always good. Oh, what the fuck? So he's in the Navy? Oh, hey! Let me turn this up a bit. I'll turn up the game after this. I didn't realize it'd be so quiet. Yeah, let's just... That's better. Should be at least a little bit better for now. Oh! What the hell? Is that actually fucking... Oh! He's actually in the game! What the f... Oh, okay. Woo! Time to wake up, mister. Whatever your name is, Jenkins. Probably Jenkins. I don't fucking know. I was not paying attention to his name. Boop, 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 boop. I have gun.
Hope I never have to use it. But something tells me I will.
Bro, of course you're gonna have to use it against the fish people. Damn, Mr. Charles Reed. Okay, I've already done that. Folding cam. Okay. Oh. C for this. Side cases. So there's like side quests too. Hell yeah. That's your... What's this?
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Never trust a tourist advertisement. Hey, what up,
Now
champ?
get out.
All right, yeah, nice talking to you, sir.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed.
Dr. Hugo
What
Strange.
a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
I have a scar
Your
over my eye. That's
Highness
how you know I'm a
At
badass.
your service. I did promise to meet you the
Hey, guys,
moment you
name right.
arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vandenberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me your Highness. But
Johann.
where are my manners? Welcome
Or
to the
Pookie.
proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Yeah, let's deal with the city.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it,
I'm gonna
and this
turn up the
rickety
dialogue.
packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible
aliens?
to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed.
Master
I'm
Chief's in
sure
this?
the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or
Oh
another.
boy. The flood?
Tell me about this flood.
It began.
Well, there
6
was a
months
lot
ago.
of water,
Storms raged for several weeks.
and it kind of covered
The
everything.
water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Yeah, nice suit, bro.
Eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood
Are
is
you
no
Cthulhu
excuse
in
for
human
one to
skin?
abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness.
Where's your monkey,
for-
bro?
Call it a personal quirk.
Hey, Geek Stuff, how you doing today? Oh, really? Yeah, I'm so psyched. I've been waiting for this game for like a year. Like I wasn't even sure if I was going to play it on stream because like I've been like so psyched for this game ever since it was announced. It was either I think it was like early last year they announced it, but
You said you know someone who can help me with my
they are
problem.
so far. But it almost gives me like an Evil Within vibe
Such
though.
vividness
So
of dreams
like it's
is
like
not
that kind of
uncommon
clunky. It's
here in Oakmont.
hasn't been awful,
By
but I also
chance,
haven't
the
been in
man I spoke
combat
of,
yet,
Robert
so
Throgmorton,
just the
is
movement
already
seems
at
a little
the
weird.
He
But
has dedicated a lot of time and effort.
I think that's just because
to
the camera's not that
investigate.
great.
Alas, I fear he has a more.
It's a lot like Evil Within 1 if you played that. Like the camera controls, I think.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
So far it looks good, and it looks like it's actually optimized from what I hear. Like performance-wise, it's running good for me anyway. Yo, me too. I didn't so much when I was a kid, but after like when I got older and had more time to read books and shit, like it's just really interesting stuff. I don't know nearly as much as I'd want to know, but I just need to study up more on it. But I love everything like Call of Cthulhu when it comes to video games. Now, what's he
Tell me
like?
a little about Mr. Throgmorton.
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar.
Yeah, it was just
patron of the
spooky to me
famous
when I was a
Oakmont
kid.
University, a man of great ambitions,
You know?
and even greater.
But then like I got older and I was like, oh, okay, this isn't scary. This is really fucking cool. I mean, I guess it's psychological horror, but I mean,
There's
not
a
really
room
the
in
same
your
thing.
name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
just mind
Don't
fucks
judge
you.
a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around
Devil's
Oakmont?
Reef. That sounds like such
I'd
a
like to
pleasant
drop my
place.
things at the hotel.
Most locals
I also
go
feel
by
like I've
foot
heard of that before.
or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
God, they're so
Take
quiet.
this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Like the bar. What else did you mark on the map?
Places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper. Places you'll need to get to the truth. This city.
What did you think of the Call of Cthulhu game that came out last October? The walking simulator one? I thought it was alright. For what it was. If they had given me a gun, it would have been 10 times better, though. Now, what do you do here, bro?
Mr. Vanderberg.
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia.
Is that a word?
Gathering seeds of thought, like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than...
Yeah, I agree. It was just kind of okay.
Well, that's it for now, I think.
Oh!
Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No, no. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before we go, how can I get
I can
in touch
turn
with you
myself
later?
up.
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of
Just give me
man
1 second to end this cutscene. That man looks friendly. Looks like I'm gonna need to take that. Yeah.
I don't care about your petty excuses.
It's in the way of my mic.
Leave the port until my son is found, and that
Is that a fucking gorilla?
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
It's a fucking gorilla.
but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm
Would you like a
private
banana?
investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you
I
might
can
be
give
able
you
to
a
help.
banana.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
I didn't know Lovecraft wrote Planet of the Apes. What happened to your son? Did he fall off the vine
If I
swinging
may
to school?
ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI.
Did he have a
Finding
gym
people
partner
is
named
kind
Andy?
of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he
Is this
found
like some
Albert
actual
washed
disease?
ashore in a
Like,
lifeboat.
does he
Dead,
just look like
unconscious,
this?
Out of his mind,
What the
talking
fuck?
gibberish in some other language.
Looks like a shaved gorilla.
Tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him
Yeah,
smart
exactly
and
like Homer.
smart. The best of his kind.
My throat.
It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Uh-huh. I know the answer to
Take it
this
you're
one.
not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
They're in every
Those
fucking game.
fish-faced freaks
And
have
like
overrun
most
this
books.
city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city.
Them damned humans.
Port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the Shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work
I know,
from
right?
local fishermen. They stir.
Them
act
damn
against
dirty
us,
hairless
the
apes.
Throgmorton family. We are
The
the
hairless
people of
ones.
this community. Not to mention that crime rates have
Yeah, what they don't
skyrocketed.
tell you is that we're on an
Simply
island where the
speaking,
apes have taken
they
over
are
and the humans are now
instantly
slaves and
pile
subservient to the
of
apes.
trouble.
That's why that guy's holding the umbrella up. Oh god, I'm dying. My terrible humor is killing me. You're ook ook,
It's a
motherfucker.
good question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud,
Planet of the Apes 4.
blood
Call of
flows through our
Cthulhu.
veins. My father united
No.
with a certain royal family, which has blessed
Or I guess it
all
would be the
our
Sinking
offspring
City.
with these
Yeah. Planet of the Apes 4, the Sinking
exquisite
City.
features.
What do you know about the
I've
visions?
heard you're the man to speak to about visions.
I didn't even listen to his
Outbreaks
answer,
and
so as
stuff.
far as I know,
I'm
he's
trying to get to
part
the bottom
fucking
of it
monkey.
myself.
Another
I wasn't
newcomer
paying
to
attention.
trouble.
Oh, I
Yes,
could play
I
this game
know.
again at my own leisure
Can I
later.
ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and
I'll
no
probably
one
watch
in
Let's
this
Plays on it
Innsmouth
anyway.
ridden city will do a
When
damn
after I
thing.
finished it with a couple of the people I like watching.
Yes. Let's talk about your dreams.
Mr. Throgmorton. Let me help you.
Okay then.
I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got?
You see
for
this
this?
scar on my eye?
Sounds like you could
That
use
proves I'm
every
a
man you can
badass.
get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
I've seen some shit. Did you ever hear of Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth? Fuck you. I wish I could have played that game, like, recently. I wanted to, like, a year ago, and it just does not work on modern hardware. It's so saddening. I really liked that game.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider.
Bro, I turned these fuckers up,
It
and they're
is
still
if
so
you want
quiet.
to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
What? Fucking...
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Oop.
Anything else?
Clearly.
Oh, I
something
clearly skipped a line of
suspicious
dialogue.
occurred inside the
Yeah, whatever.
house. I suggest
I don't got
you
time
stop
for this monkey
talking
business.
and go see for yourself.
Where's the
You
lifeboat?
mentioned the lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Where's
Is
the
Where
house?
this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye.
Yeah, and
Your
I'm
standards
interrogating
have
you
been
for information. Give me the fucking information, you jackass.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather.
Someone
Mr.
didn't eat their
Throgmorton,
banana this morning.
It's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Or I'll have the gorilla mafia on you so fast. Can I, like, talk to these people? Do they...
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Uh-huh.
A few moments later.
What the fuck? I don't think that's natural. It's just an idea. I don't think that's supposed to be there. What's upstairs? Oh, hey, what up, bro? Hey.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What?
Oh, my eyes!
Are you police? I've already told them everything.
Why did that? Sorry about that. Read the subtitles! Who are you?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will. Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood.
It's Innsmouth.
I worked on the railroad, but the rail
Cheeky
ain't kicking
fucks.
anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember.
Bro,
much.
I need to know.
Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up.
So... Dagon?
After that, I don't remember a thing. Just...
It's probably Dagon
dreams.
again. It's all they fucking
Drowned
do with these
sleep,
games. It's always
sleeping
Dagon.
giant, a voice that called me...
Or Leviathan.
That sounds familiar.
Who's
What
K?
is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry.
K Thulu? I don't know who K is.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
What happened to
You know
Paul?
how Paul died.
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
KK!
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop
I'll get
anyone
back
coming
to you
in
on that
around
one.
here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
I can barely recognize
Oh,
the face of
Jesus.
the poor fella.
I got fucked.
He was beaten to a pulp.
What the? What the
I
fuck?
can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Something's happening.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Am I gonna see something again?
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
I know I gotta go down there. I'm just choosing not to.
5 cards short of a full house.
Oh, we saved. I don't like that there's a sneak mechanic. That makes me think that, like, I'm gonna have to hide from things. Nothing over here.
A few inches later.
Okay. Sure.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. The book is damp
Okie
and
dokie then.
damaged, but clearly well cared for.
There we go. Just gonna climb back up the dangerous part. So that was like a weird monster thing and it attacked him. If I do that again, it's just, I don't like how I have a health bar. That means I can die.
Never seen knives
Huh.
like this before. Masterful work.
Can I have it?
Never seen knives
Okay,
like
never
this
mind.
before.
Never mind. I guess I don't get it. Oh, something's happening. The hell? What the hell? Something gonna like. Huh. Right. Retrocognition allows you to understand events that happened in the past. Inspecting enough evidence on the scene and a vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical scenes. Okay. Wow, okay. This really is a good detective game. What the fuck? Alright, let's do it.
Take this, ape-face.
Ape face. So they're fighting.
Yeah, run!
What the fuck? I don't get it. What's over here?
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What's happening?
Uh-huh. Alright, so I need to put them in the right order. Let me see here. Take this ape face. Bro. It can't be 1, 2, 3.
Take this, ape.
I'll be mad.
Yeah, run!
When Albert
Are you
Thornton
fucking
woke
kidding
up,
me?
he
It
was
was
not
1,
himself.
2, 3.
He attacked the
Jesus
fishermen and his
Christ.
hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Okay, alright, okay. Hey! Weird spider creature that I want nothing to do with. Fuck off! Let's see. We got new shit. Jonas Van Berg said that I need to. Okay. People could read that later on if they want. Let's see. Pause and read. I'm just kind of speed reading it. I know what you want me to do, game. I'm just being dramatic or whatever. Let's see. Okay. Now I got this. I'm gonna figure this out all by myself. This isn't what the first thing I wanted to look at though. I wanted to look at the other part of the case. Can I not do that anymore? Now, let me look through these real quick. Albert attacked the fisherman. Okay. Three fishermen in the house when Albert woke up, but I found only 2 of them. Albert Throgmorton behaved strangely after returning from the sea. He was mad, violent, and spoke gibberish. Okay, I remember that one. Albert Throgmorton fled from the fisherman's house after he was wounded. Okay. Wait, why were those 2 linked? I don't want those 2 linked. Oh, hey, I got one. Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of Throgmortons. That could be reason to hate them. Okay, back to clues. Albert fled when wounded. Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't actually sure about that one. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I could track them using my supernatural sense. Jesus Christ, this guy's got fucking superpowers. Holy shit. Rocksender, what's up? I'm still figuring that out myself. It's like a cool little detective game set in the Call of Cthulhu mythos. It's a fun game. Alright. Sudden chaotic outbreak. Albert fled when wounded. Really? Okay, I really didn't think. Wow, I'm just gonna process of elimination this shit. Like, what the fuck? Albert Throgmorton spread some sort of psychic influence which made everyone nearly hysteria. Or everyone nearby suffer hysteria, sorry. I swear I'm getting dyslexic with age. Albert attacked the fisherman. Really? But he got wounded by the fisher. Fuck you. Albert Throgmorton was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. That's true. That's true. Albert fled when wounded. We don't have the clue for that yet. Albert Throgmorton was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis and his children. Okay, but what can I do with... Okay, whatever. Oh, hey! What up? That's me! That's me! Hanging there! Alley-oop. Ah, my legs!